Oh shit. Father is dead. I won't waste a girl's life to touch him one last time. Yeah. Home is where your friends, your tag Laura. I wonder how Lara's doing. Alright. Oh god, so maybe we should just run over here and then get over there. Oh boy. We're all gonna die. Steal all this stuff. It's now day 3. I need to change the title of the stream. Maybe I'll get told off. Told off if I don't change it. Oh, I'm on the wrong thing. Edit. Day 3? Day 23. Alright, back to game. We're all gonna die. We're all gonna die. It's gonna be horrible. Oh, we need some thread, don't we? But we could really do with these bandages. Nah, fam. Holy shit, look at those birds. It's got some nice seeds up there, aren't there? Threw some seeds onto the roof. Who are you? What are you doing? Ah! You'll take a grindstone. So you won match. Okay, there we go. I do recall we need one of those for the thingamajig. Oh, you can come down this way. That's cute. Really learning about this. Ah, shit. Ah! The boss has an urgent matter to discuss with you, Master Baraf. It concerns your family home. It's always urgent with everyone. Tell him I'll drop by later today. And to this, the boss... Oh, hi, Eunice. You thought you missed it. You slept through the evening. Oops. R.I.P. I hope you slept well. To this, the boss told me to reply. This matter has to be resolved before sundown, otherwise you'll lose both the house and a large sum of money. Got it. We'll go straight to Clara or something, and then... Is that her name? I can't remember her name. Oops. Good evening, my fellows. Good evening. Okay. Oh, goddammit. We... Just 2. Yeah, there we go. We're fine. We're on day 3 now. RIP. How's life in an outside game going? It's good, it's good. I just woke up. I slept for a decent amount of time today, but like I actually have energy now. I woke up and I had literally no energy whatsoever. I just went back to bed after eating breakfast. Slept for like another 3 hours. Doesn't know about the station, I'm sure, so it's all safe. Ginger's allowed to do. It gingers. It gingers. You mean gingers? Rotten food? Satisfies a little hunger now. We'll put the rotten food away. And we can take the rusty scalpel. What are you doing, kiddo? Why are you following me? Evil! Okay, let's go. He's stuck. Your AI program got stuck. Whoa, 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 whoa. I mean, technically, we still can go for at least another hour. You fell asleep during class, so like, I was on during the 7 hours but didn't participate at all. Yeah, I mean, easy done, especially if you're staying at home. So we need to go down there before dusk, which is fine. So in the afternoon then. Early afternoon, like maybe like 3 PM or something. We do also need to sleep, but we can go do that at their house, can't we? Should we eat these peanuts? There we go. Oh, I'm wasting time on it. Oh, what's this new part of the city? It's the cathedral! It's a bit creepy, isn't it? Bit of a creepy space, isn't it? Alright, so I'm just gonna go right here and then left. You love the aesthetic. It's a bit, yeah, not my kind of vibe, really. The crows not being noticed by anyone is a bad omen. What kind of omen is that? A real one. Crows are harbingers of death. Whoever doesn't notice crows will die soon. We've been standing here for a while. Many people have passed us by. The 3 of us were the only ones who stopped to look. The 4 of us. The 3. There are 3 of us. Oh, yes. 4. Whichever you prefer. 3 is fine by me. The crows being so numerous this year are a bad omen. Oh, we've got loads of crows here. Maybe it's the pandemic. It's the bad omen. It's the same thing. It looks like steampunk. Yeah. Yeah, it looks a bit like Tim Burton, but not really. Like brutalist Tim Burton. Sign Bina. Hayala. How fares your kind? Ah, your kind. Numerous indeed, a beautiful sight there. With us, Hatange, all omens seem to be death omens, and no one cares. I don't think I've ever met people so indifferent. It's that flying big spiral structure. Oh, it's like a tower. It's just called the tower, and it's where all the kids live. There are 700 kids inside the tower at the moment. His name is Blood. Ooh. When crows are numerous, they're waiting for carrion. And what can we give them? Our bodies feed Mother Bodo, the earth. Why feed crows? Ida hamne chirin? That would be like giving yourself to the sky. You know, it's a bad way to go, and so the omen is ill. Tene, bite your tongue. You don't know what you're saying. Evil's always passed us by, and so will it now. Bayate Kayala. Oh god, let's talk to this guy. Crows perching directly on the cathedral are a bad omen. Nerve is such a cool game. Why? For the Canes, every building is a machine, making something for humans, all with them. For example, this cathedral has nothing to do with religion. There is a grim joke circulating around, claiming that the cathedral makes time. Make time for what? It just makes it, produces it. The Canes laid out their buildings in such a way that they change the perception and worldview of those inside them. Ah, yes. Ah, yes. I guess Simon wanted people to feel the flow of time differently inside the cathedral. So that's how he planned the building. But then the rumours simplified the idea. Alright, but how are crows at fault? I slow time down. The Canes rush it ahead. They refuse to sit on their hands. Complacency and laziness are the worst sins in their book. Slow time is tantamount to death for them. But those are just silly rumours. I, on the other hand, don't like being rushed. The cathedral is an anomaly confirmed. I like the line about how it like changes the perceptions of people. Because like, I mean, all architecture does that to some extent, especially back in the day. Get that. So we go down this way. All right, all right. Some idolatry, some icono, whatever it's called. Wanna trade? Oh, smoked meat. Got a bar of soap, but that's it. Can buy you a thread, because I need the thread, don't I? Can't get rid of the thread. Just remember to keep the thread. No, nothing. Get some water. Oh, and we can walk up this way, I suppose? No? No, that's a bunch of rocks. So we have to go all the way around here. I like how it was supposed to make you feel time different, and then people started saying that it just makes time. Well, yeah, I mean, arguably, this is the whole point, right? Is this the first try? Yes, we are just going into the third day, and I have no idea what I'm doing. Apart from, we need food. Do we want the smoked fish? We need to sell 3 more stuff. I haven't used any matches yet. Oh, we could sell 1 fishing hook. And I do imagine we'll need more immunity boosters, but also don't really want to accidentally sell a bunch of scissors, and I needed them. It is intended difficulty, yes. Yes. It seemed a bit spooky, but we've been fine so far. Like, this is legit how religions start, or they can at least. Yeah. Yeah. All religions start with some strange kind of imagery, right? And then beyond that, ooh, I'm getting distracted. Beyond that is the opinions of the people, isn't it? I'm gonna drink this water. Okay, quick. Run! Running out of stamina. I'm terrible at this, sparing the stamina stuff. Steal everything from the trash. One raisin. We love 1 raisin. Swear to God, they don't even do anything. Have you played the game before then, Perfect? I don't know. I've seen some video essays on it. And I've seen like 1 playthrough to like day 3 on Twitch. And we're on day 3. So after this it's just gonna be blind. How it was intended, right? So we can get down that way. Okay, cool. Decent. I keep checking the map because I'm not acquainted with the game yet. Raisins are good in risottos. No. 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 I hate it when people put raisins in savoury things. There's a grocery here. If we can't find any food, maybe we should buy some there. We haven't got that much money. Yeah, Eunice, have you played this game? Yeah, Eunice. It's like when people put like grapes in savoury things. Or like the old mincemeat that they used to serve at Christmas. There's nothing in these anywhere, is there? Because we stole it all. Doesn't regenerate, does it? Whoa, 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 whoa. Save game. Get some sleep, just in case. God, no. I'm gonna have to do some censorship. I can't even. Oh, there we go. I'm just ready, preparing for the censorship. You're just here for the story. Aren't we all?
Just stay away from me this time of year. Come to think of it, keep your hands off anything here.
Alright.
You're howling. Why?
Speak of the devil! You've started to like coming here, haven't you? Are you sure your boots won't wear down? Definitely, we're not wearing any boots. It's important to play this game without advice of skilled players. Yeah, I've assumed this. And Eunice just pitches us some philosophical ideas every so often, which makes it harder. Well, I missed you. Unhappy to see me again. I missed you. Aren't you supposed to be terribly busy? I don't understand why you keep coming. Oh, do you need my help again? I'll wash your clothes. You're filthy, like a chimney sweep. Revolting. While they dry, have some sleep. What's wrong with you, Basahan? Woke up on the wrong side of the bed? I hate it when you call me that. Is it so hard to remember? Basagan, your stepgirls, not me. They're not my stepgirls, they belong to the kin. Fine, what's wrong with you, Achen? Alright, Abigail, what? I don't even know what any of these words mean. You're on the least skilled player on the earth. Oh no. You'd be better than... probably me at loads of things. Like rhythm games, because you're a musician. Did the protagonist get sassy? Yeah, it's always been sassy. What does that word mean? It's like elder sister. Would you prefer that? Roughly translates as the most reasonable and friendly. Yeah. One of yours came to me today, asked a lot of questions, said she was promised you, said a lot of things. Did you ever promise to marry her? Well, I'm looking at less and less all of a sudden. I promised her nothing. I don't even remember her. She just keeps tagging along, asking stupid questions. Ugh, whatever. Like it's any of my business. Do whatever you want. Did you make peace with Stach? Doesn't look like it. Forget Stach. I see now I'm one step away from falling out with you. Why? I'm sorry, forget it. It's just that sometimes you feel all too poignantly that your life is over. You're not even 30, but you're done. Not dead, but burned through, and there's nothing ahead for you. Sorry, I'm smiling because it's so relatable. It's just a constant absurdist ideology. But what does it have to do with me? Nothing. Not now, anyway. It's just, it could have gone differently. Perhaps the four of us should meet today, even bad grief, like the good old days. Grief? You've no idea what quagmire Grief has gotten himself in. And Stach? He's also done something awful. The judge is angry at him. He's summoned him to the crucible for questioning. He's still here. What does that even mean? Huh? Oh, the three of you deserve each other. Let's gather together, huh? The four of us, I mean it. I'll arrange everything. Oof, then again, indeed, you're right. Let's do it, the four of us. Grief included. Today. The old place. The Apple Road, right? By midnight as usual? Yeah. Yeah, sure, whatever. Should I sleep a bit more? You're a very reasonable and friendly lad indeed. Just like you, Eunice. Just like you. Should we eat this fish? Or should we save it? Save it for now, like, just wander about for like 2 seconds. And then we'll be starving. Like at the end of the day? Over here? Oh, we have to go talk to everyone. God damn it. So we'll go down here and then talk to over here, whoever it is. I can't wait for things to get so intense that like we're just basically crying all the way through the game. Remind me of my old university essays. Take me back in time. Trade? Pemmican! We could sell some springs, but they're like 2 tweezers. Tweezers? We're not using any like sharp objects, and I don't really want to. So I think I'm just gonna trade it for food for now. We just put it on the floor, didn't we? Did we? There's a pemmican. Oh no, we didn't. Okay, let's eat the pemmican. Because then we can drink some of this. Pemmican looks good. It does, it does. It looks like a dried meat. Dried meat is the best. You have to set up a friends reunion? Yeah. Glad you have a plan for something. Just a reunion, I suppose. I'm not really sure. Okay, let's run. Yesterday I spent way too much time just trying to like organize things and figure out what I was doing instead of just moving. Don't know how much time that's gonna save, but sometimes planning is good, sometimes it isn't. We're finally respected, Eunice. It's been ages. Everyone hated us. Now we're respected. So I've heard that like another chapter might be coming out in like 2022. Might be, I don't know. But if it does, we have to play it. And also, like in the first Pathologic, when you played like different characters, the characters would just like choose all the bad options. So when you play them, like you can make them do good things and stuff like that, I think. But it'd be interesting to see how terribly Barack does if they manage to release that. It'd be really cool. Whoop, 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 whoop. Oof. Imagine if you just could like turn off your brain and then just let your body just make all the decisions for you. It'd just be exactly the same, right? Just make all the bad decisions. Do you think some people do that? Who's fighting? What's this kid doing? Kid's trying to fight us. Did I miss something important that we got respectable? Or is it just because we're walking around making friends? Well, we traded to everyone, with everyone, and stuff. Stuff like that. We talked to people. Which department are you from, pal? Cutting? In a way? You're mistaken, pal. I'm not a worker, I'm a doctor. Good. We get a lot of workplace accidents. We need a doctor. At least if he's like old Brach, God rest his soul, turning his nose at nothing and not trying to swindle 3 days' payment out of you for a single examination. What's this crowd? The factory shut down 2 days ago, didn't you know? I mean, yeah, there is this sut problem. It's a bit spooky. But when will it run again? How many of us will find themselves on the streets? Will anyone pay us for the downtime, or will the payment be reduced? I can tell you right now it's the latter, and that won't feed my children. Yeah, but he's... Ooh. Union, yes, union, Eunice. Unionness. Imagine if your body made the good decisions and we didn't know. If the brain was the one that made the bad decisions. That's debatable, you know? Technically, that could be true. We want at least to be told what's going on. Why is the train not coming? Is someone trying to beat me up? Whilst we're in dialogue. Why did he caulk up the termitory? I'll tell you why. They want it all shut down. They're just looking for an excuse to close the factory. There was no accident, and the toxic sut is a lie, a cover, a crock of shit. I mean, we were there not so long ago. And it was pretty horrific, if you ask me. There have been indeed many suspicious coincidences. Closing of the Bull Enterprise? I don't think so. We produce so much meat. Everyone needs to eat. Weren't you born yesterday, pal? What do you know? People are illiterate here, no fancy schools, but they still think faster than you. The state has one leg in the grave. Things are going downhill so quickly we can't even end this bloody war. It won't end well. Nothing ever ends well. Also, what about this train they're all speaking about? Where does it go? Why is it so important? Well, the train just brings in supplies and stuff, because they live out in the middle of nowhere. Which means, you know, they're having to make their own food and stuff. Like, they're running out of food, and so on. Are you going to see the man yourself? Tell him we ain't leaving without an answer. More people will come. We'll stay here for as long as we have to. Let the hateful pig tell us the truth. Actually, I agree, it doesn't look too well. Too many strange things happening, and they all align. just waiting for the scout. Notkin asked you to come by, Big Bear. Looks like our troubles hunt in packs. What's going on? One of our lads, Patches, came down with something nasty. He's burning up, won't last long. That dandy doctor from the capital examined him. Told us that pills would kill him for sure. What do you mean pills will kill him? How should I know? He was rambling on about them whilst being old and stale and antibiotic or something. That guy's a worthless fraud, he is. Wants to board us up inside our hideout and let us rot. Antibiotics. Notkin told us. Go and find the younger Barach. If anyone can make sense of this mess, it's Isidore's son. That fancy weasel only thinks about boarding us up. So Barach's our only hope. I'll have to brew a little something first. Can he make it 3 hours? The black coat said Patches has until the evening to live. Not even until the nightfall. Run along, I'll be there soon. Oh, for God's sake. Well, at least we're here now. We can get this done and then we can go over there. Jesus Christ. Need to run home and grab a bunch of tinctures. Probably shouldn't have, like, stored them all in that cupboard. Hello?
What have I done to be punished with children like these?
We are Big Bear, Eunice, yes. We are Big Bear. But is the world outside this city normal? Probably not. I mean, is the world normal? Good thing you've come to visit, Master Barach. Right on time. Early bird gets the worm indeed. The Canes plan to take away your house. Isidore is dead. God rest his soul, and his heir is on the run. The decision will be made today. Why are the Canes even involved? As you should know, the town is ruled by 3 families. I hold the economy. The abattoir, the factory, the station, the warehouses. Known collectively as the Bull Enterprise. A silly name, but it's stuck. Sabarov upholds the peace. He handles the populace and the Canes. The Canes build. Houses, other structures, general planning, all on them. I don't get it. Even Big Lad calls us master. It's a It's not a good thing. Mister's better than Master. Master refers to, like, children. You don't know our history? That's a shame. The Kanes built our own town on their fancy ideas. Composed an entire philosophy of town planning. Experimenting on human souls, no less. They see the town as a machine, a tool, a special place, like a crucible, for remaking the mind and spirit of man. That's harsh. But they want to forge an overman, one to rival God. Not even to forge one, but to let him grow up on his own. Idealistic airheads, that's who they are. Me, I pull the chain the other direction. Humans are beasts. The simpler, the more useful. Yeah, bruh. Inform yourself, know our history, you privileged boy ass. God damn it, Eunice. Don't agree. How dare you? At least my little theory proves itself right with plentiful coin. Why do they want my father's house? The Kanes see all houses, including yours, as cogs in a machine. They might decide to demolish it, or do something else entirely. The late Simon Kane was close to your father. One could say they were friends. Opposites truly do attract. Yes, they do. So what do? Go see the judge, that is Georgie. There we go. I always get that one confused. Georgie Kane. Georgie? With his brother Simon dead, he is in charge. Go to him and assert your claim. Hurry. Georgie wakes at dawn and never takes back decisions. That's just how he is. Thank you. So he sounds like the upside down / corrupted version of Plato's Republic. How? How? Okay, so we need to go quickly back to the lair and then come back and get for Notkin's thing. Notkin's kid friend. Notkin's friend. So we go straight down and then over the railway. Don't want to go through the infected area. This way? Right? Yeah, this way. This way. We need some walking songs. Some songs to walk to. Back in the day when they didn't have any iPods. Remember iPods? Okay, silent walk. Oh boy. Like, there's the virtuous / idealistic side and the lower beast-like side? Yes. Yes. And the power has to balance it. Isn't it just like the same? It's just the same thing. You don't know? No. Eunice! Eunice, how dare you? Why am I stuck? Oh, good. Run! Run! Okay. Save. Let's take this tincture. We're gonna probably want these herbs as well, aren't we? We're gonna make some more tinctures. I'm gonna put these away. Because we're gonna need some space for these tinctures. Because I don't wanna take one of each, really. We don't have pills, do we? We don't have pills! Got some morphine, right? Oh, I've got some morphine, like no morphine. So we can't treat it. Can we not treat it? Is the kid sat there? Yeah. But we can't talk to him, for God's sake. Ah!
Touch, safe to touch. Smooth as bone, leave it alone.
Ah! Oh boy, okay, yeah, we need this weird thing over here. We don't have any cloth or anything. I think that's a cape that we need. Just collecting a bunch of junk that we don't really want at the moment. The durability of these boots is really going down. The cloth mask. Oh boy, I'll put them on for now. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. Don't panic. Kid's got too much blood. Ooh. Okay, brew this. Brew this. Oh, god damn it. Brew this. Brew this. Brew this. Oh boy. Brew this. Okay, so we've got a bunch of weird tinctures now. We only need one. Wait, we've got 2 Yas tinctures up here, but one of them is plus. I don't know what the plus one is, but I'm not going to use it now. Okay, I'm going to put these herbs back here. I'm gonna put this in here. I'm not gonna need that. Wasting time by sorting out our inventory. Oh. Take this. Take this. Be fine. We'll be fine. We'll be fine. We don't have any heckin'. Oh well. So I'm gonna save this again. Alright, let's go. Let's go. Nothing there. Alright. Unrelated, but the shapes of those bottles is very fancy. Yeah. Back in the day, you know, you had some nice bottles. Bottle shapes. Shapes of cool bottles. Alright. Let's go try and save this boy, but probably fail because we don't have any pills. Oh wait, didn't they say something about antibiotics? Oh shit, get away from here, Aspity.
What's wrong with my eyes?
You're evil. He will die, Amshin. You will take his fate into your hands and he will die. Stain not your hands with the death of a person who trusts you. How do you know he will die? You are not a healer yet. You will fail. You're a big man. But not so big as to take responsibility for others. But someone must try it. This is where you are right. We can't simply let it happen without a fight, so let me fight. Why are they ill? Because they've got this disease that's come about because of the weird ashes from the factory. Then let this be a learning experience for me. Move aside, Kete. I won't hide behind your back. Perhaps I'm not so big, but I'm definitely big enough to take responsibility for myself. Yeah. You believe taking your father's vessel was enough to become him. You jest, Amshin. You cannot heal. You know not the lines. Don't take too much on, or you'll snap like a rotten bough. See if I know I can heal or not. Thanks for explaining the whole game. What? In 3 words? What? What? What are you chatting? What are you chatting? Okay, we'll save.
Hide and seek, tag, hopscotch. Or we might as well play ring around the rosies.
Alright. That big city doctor was just here too. Told me to pass a message on. Don't waste your time on Patches, it's over for him. Instead, pull yourself together and come see me. I've got something important for you. That's it. What do you think? We've scrounged up all these pills from all over town, but this big city doctor said Patches will die if we give him any. His body can't take the strain. But you're going to try anyway, aren't you? Pills? What is this rat poison or something? He said those are antibiotics. Rambled on about them being old, stale, more harm than good. Said we need to know exactly what's wrong before we can use them. Patches is burning up like a lit match, but there's no knowing why. If we can't know what's wrong with him, what can I do? I deal in surgery. You're a doctor too, aren't you? You can heal him. Maybe you can cut away the illness. Take out his appendage or something. Should I cut off one of his legs too, just to be safe? Diagnosis is always the first thing, Knucklehead. Always. You can't play medicine by ear. Old Brax would have had something for this. He used herbs to find out what was wrong with his patients. He used to say Twire reveals everything hidden in a body. Can't you do that? I can do many things. Come on, take the pills. Here, a handful for everything. Just make sure you figure out which one to give him, alright? The correct one will probably do the trick. Bruh, surgery is a specialization. You should know how to cure a fever. I agree. Barak's a terrible doctor. It's a finicky process, but I'll try. Okay, I'm gonna save again.
Left hand doesn't know what the right's up to.
Where did Changeling come from?
Left secrets.
You got a schmadder on you, so what? You're not planning on giving it to Patches, right? It might kill him, you know. You think I'm insane? It's not medicine, just a thing kids play with. It's not a toy, it's poison. Let me tell you a story. Several years ago, these kids were playing Plague. They gathered a pile of pills, ground them up and mixed them. That's where schmauders come from. Then a terrible outbreak happened. Some people believe children's schmauders helped, but they couldn't have. That was their desperation talking. I see. Not to mention they're terrible for your health. You know the only time people eat a pile of random pills? When they want to kill themselves. You don't even know what it's made of. Leave the boy alone. If you're so keen on poisoning someone, eat it yourself. Calm down! Just calm down! Not now, but perhaps one day I will test one on myself. You alright, kiddo? Oh, this is the changeling. Okay, alright. Oh boy, I hate this. I actually hate this. The pain is really, really low. We've still got 2 morphine. This is not gonna... I'm gonna try, drinking some Twirian. Ah, no, that just revealed something on the map in the infected area as well. Horrific. Yeah, I really don't want to. I don't want to treat this kid. They're probably gonna die. This man can't even distinguish toy from poison. You have a degree in medicine. It's not even a toy. Something kids play with. Miracles. Oh boy. Okay, let's try Yas tincture. Why, okay, we have another Yas tincture and we only have one Zerk tincture, so it's definitely this. We need to use some antibiotics. Those infection fixes the nerve. Okay. So it's this one. Use this. should we just give them Schmauder just because we can? Only a miracle can help now. Wait, what? I'm not gonna give them the Schmauder. Why would I give them the Schmauder? If it's painkiller, I've got some morphine. My treatment help patches. Diagnostics is the father of treatment. To learn which antibiotic might help patches, I first need to figure out which of his 3 layers stick. Already done that. Without me, our childhood gang, we need to go talk to all the other people. Feed them concrete. It's ground up pills. Ground up pills, Eunice. It's like the worst kind of coke. Okay, so I have to go talk to Georgie. Ah! God damn it. Sticky! So I cleaned our place up. I burned the trash. Took away the bones. I mean the cracked ones. And I put that weird grey goo from the table in a bucket. Might be useful, right? Just who the hell do you think you are? No rest for the wicked, huh? I can also whip up something for us to eat. Got any money? You whippersnapper. What am I supposed to do with you? Don't you dare. No money for you. I'll go home and make everything myself. You whippersnapper! Well, Freud might have a different opinion about coke and medicine. Ah, yes. We are Freud, technically, right? Anyway, when are you coming back? Should I wait for you or what? Someone's got to take care of your dad's stuff and stuff. I think it would be great if we did it together. No. No together. Didn't I tell you not to touch anything? Why do you care anyway? By the way, I broke a pipe over there. I don't think it was important though, so don't hit me, alright? I'll fix it myself. Bar has a pipe like that. I bet I'll trade it for a bottle of alcohol. We have a couple of those, right? Just stay here and don't go anywhere. Don't even move, got it? Got it. Good, kiddo, great. Keep it up. He won't live to see it until the evening. I thought we sorted them out. Or do we just have to wait? Should I save and then we can reload if... Oh, my hunger's terrible. Drink some water. Okay, we need to go get some more food. Why would I want to give him some schmauder? His infection's at 50. I don't think we should, because last time that was a thing, we ended up killing them anyway. Come on, try the coke. Should I try it? Should I try it? Oh boy. Okay, let's load. Accept. Wasn't there a miracles option? Yeah, it's the Schmauder, the bad stuff. The Schmauder is the miracle. We had some Schmauder, Eunice. It was bad. Surprise, surprise, Schmauder is bad. Should we try it? Should we try it on the kid?
If only we had a trolley.
He's healthy?
Away from this place.
We have 3 Schmauders, yeah. I'm not sure we should have given it to the kid. Why did we give the kid just like a massive chunk of death powder? Also, hi, big thing. How are you doing? How are you doing? Are you gonna make it? Too early to say. That bachelor said it was no use. I knew he was lying. The big city grifter. Impossible this, goner that. Nonsense. Wanted you to abandon us and go see him about some urgent business instead. The kid is saved, but now is a drug addict, yeah. Ah, yeah, well, are we going to save the town after all? Oh boy, who knows? Oh boy. So he wanted me to abandon a patient in favour of chatting with him? Charming. Well, he told us it was hopeless. We were worried you'd believe him and leave Patches to die. What did you give him, by the way? One of your old man's tinctures? You're a shifty one, aren't you? Should have more faith in me. Well, he told us things look grim, and that you should drop everything and go talk to him. Because, he said, it's a desperate situation and our lot has to be quarantined. He said you shouldn't even come here so you don't catch it yourself. Your gang should stay put for now. Keep off the streets, alright? Okay, I'm gonna save again. So much saving. Very important. Okay, so we need to go get some food somewhere, somehow. I need to stop tidying up the inventory and wasting time. Pay a visit to the lair. Let's go talk to Grief. Grief? Grief? Do you have any food, Grief? Can I steal some of your food? There's a butcher. Shady shop. Maybe they have some food in the shady shop. Whoa. Whoa. Okay. Oh, they have loads of food in the shady shop. But it's a bit expensive, and also we are not making any money whatsoever. Yeah, I'm not sure we really want to buy any of this. It's expensive, that smoked meat. I think it was only like 200, 400 at the other place. Shitty shop. But I guess that's because they'll serve us there no matter what, right? If we're hated, then it's okay. And we can sell stolen things. Safe.
Lose an hour, and you won't catch up in a year.
A guest is best when you see them last. Is this a bad moment? I've got enough on my plate. Will you tell me? No. Long tongues lead to short lives. If you have a point, get to it. If not, don't let the door hit you on the way out. We're getting together this night. The four of us. The old place. Huh? Why all of a sudden? 'Cause it's time we stopped bickering. The old place. As in by the gumstone at the railroad. Yes, the Apple Road, remember? Am I drinking relentless again? Yes, I am. I didn't drink it yesterday, and I was falling asleep all day, and I slept for 2 days straight, practically, and now I am back to streaming, because I have energy. Is that the energy drink of my choice? Absolutely not, though. Absolutely not. I bought, like, 2 tubs of Sneak to get me through farming, through lambing season. But I've run out of those. Those were really good. They gave you a lot of energy and they didn't have any sugar in. It's good to respect your needs. Absolutely. Self-care, hashtag. Me and Stack are at each other's throats too. He can barely stand me. In this case, consuming relentless. It's my commodity fetish, you know. I'm fetishizing this commodity of energy drink. I drink coffee, but it just makes me feel sick. Wow, what tree did he fall from to hurt his head so? Must have been that new tower. But he's right in a way, I can't stop thinking about it. I don't know, Cub. I've got a full plate here. Those men, the night hunters, they're too fond of playing with knives. Way too fond. Where'd they all even come from? It's not just your plate, it's everyone's now. Just dying to get that sponsor. Oh boy, I can't imagine ever doing a sponsorship. I think I'd just like collapse in on myself. Like all of that philosophical research and things like that at university about like commodities and Marxism just ruins your life when it comes down to like making money. All that coke was real self-care. Imagine the ad. Relentless for those who don't relent. Oh my god. You've been watching the same clip of What We Do in the Shadows. Have you seen What We Do in the Shadows, Big Thing? Because if not, definitely a bit of a weird reference. Not my fault, but somehow it is. Never took blood, but I trust for a red harvest. How it bloomed. Forget it, I'll deal with it myself. Just come to our old place. So take this chance to explain it to Stach and Lara and me. You got such a creepy face. It'd be so sick to open your pathological stream before we begin. Let me tell you about a little beverage called Relentless. It's something you have to drink while you're playing Pathologic. Because if you don't, shame on you. I think I might sell this rusty scalpel. Nah, actually, because it'll be useful for cutting organs out of dead bodies, right?
The Canes shouldn't mess around with my railroad's ties. Such labor is beneath them.
You have to be relentless to play this game, right? Absolutely. And you haven't seen What We Do in the Shadows. I'm so... How dare. How very dare. And here comes the Artemy. Artemy of the Academy. What do you need? Any insight on what's going around town? Oh sure, I've got insight. Got everything insight. Do you drink energy drinks, Big Thing? Are you healthy? Are you healthy? Death has his hands full. Our grand leader, Simon, drew his last breath. What else do you want to know about? The bosses and their schemes, or the rumour mill? Yes, exactly. It would be a perfect segue into pathological. Like, you have to be relentless to survive. So you could have a sponsored message every 30 minutes. 30 minutes, oh my god. I can't even, that's like sounds way too much, but then I just thought, oh my god, they have like 10-minute ad breaks on some TV shows, don't they? Like every 15 minutes. It's ridiculous. That's why I don't watch anything with ads in it. It's ridiculous. What else do you want to know about? The bosses and their schemes or the rumour mill? The bosses, sure. Tell me the balance of power. Still the same. Sabarov the Hawk is still in charge. But he's all squawk. Ha. The Canes, as usual, rack their brains on how to move the town downriver. Quacks, all. The tower already floats. Mark my words, they'll hang the next district in the clouds. As for the master, well, he's the master. You mean Fat Vlad? Sure do. He's sitting pretty, the ugly bastard. Put me at the heart of the warehouses, no complaints here. Quaint little abode, and under my feet a whole railroad. You won't bother Vlad, and he won't bother you neither. He's a scumbag. You had a phase some years ago. You love the taste of coffee, and caffeine can be very empowering. But you usually experience very bad come-downs to the point that you can't drink it often. Yeah. I can drink, like, 2 cups of coffee before I start, like, shaking ridiculously. I can, like, have, like, a nice cup of coffee in the morning. But it's weird. Like, coffee's so weird. It depends as well, like, how good the coffee is and all that. He's a money bag, first and foremost, friend. He runs this whole machine, feeds the town, allows us to earn our keep. Not just me, but everyone here. How many folks work at the cannery? At the station? The warehouses alone house 400, and everyone gets paid solid coin. Yeah, coin. Just one. Barely enough to survive. You steppe people, all you know is herding cows and pushing plows. It's a very bad imitation of what bad grief probably sounds like. I should just speak like Barbie. Coffee can be very addicting, generally doesn't make you feel good at all, yeah. Yeah, I recently stopped smoking as well, and like I feel so much better. It's ridiculous. It's actually ridiculous. We have to look to tomorrow, Cub. You think the Canes are interested in architecture for what? Its own sake? Even so, who will pay for it? Gotta think with your stomach some of the time. This master is a shrewd man, although he did ban entrance to the termitary. Of that, I wasn't a fan. What's going on with that? Like, it doesn't give you energies, just makes you more stressed. I think you drink a lot of... and not as much as 2 years ago. So 2 years ago you drank loads of coffee. Yeah, caffeine has been, like, proven that it just heightens your, like, anxiety levels, or your, like, adrenaline or something. And it doesn't actually really give you any more energy. That's like sugar. Sugar gives you energy. And, like, different things can give you different kinds of energy, but, yeah. Like, caffeine, nah. Just makes you anxious. Which, like, keeps you awake or whatever. Folks there had problems with Fat Vlad, and it almost turned violent. Makes sense too. 5,000 animals are bound to turn into beasts. Your kind is like a pack of dogs. One howls and the rest follow, but still. Pack of dogs, check a mirror, your tongue's so loose it licks the ground. Still a step away from stiff, isn't that one of your tiresome sayings? Yeah. Are there different kinds of energies? Yeah, definitely. Like, you know, you have, like, fat, you have sugar, you have, like, different types of sugar, and there are different types of sugar and different types of fats. So, like, you have, like, ones that'll, like, release faster and things like that. Chakras, batteries. Bad grease is bad grease. Good grease. Bad grief is absolutely a poet, Eunice. Absolutely. Chakras, batteries. What else? What else is there? Emotional labor. Labor power. Respectful one. Now everyone acknowledges you. Everyone says you have embarked upon the path of your father. Make it so they unlock the termitary. Bite Haran. I still don't know how to say that. Something's off about it. Trouble must be brewing. What trouble? We don't know. Make them tell us. Make them open the termitary. Make who? Fat Vladdy won't listen. Everyone says you're now a Menku. Menhu. Once you're allowed to cut bodies, cut my brother, please. Release him of evil meat, so he may speak. When will I be allowed to do that? The elders will say when. Can we bring my brother to you? Will you cut away his pain? If I let myself live to see that fine moment. You were unjustly suspected yesterday, but now everyone believes you. My sister is about to give birth. The older woman says the child is big, she is small, and so she will die if not helped. Will you help her? I will. Bring her here when the water breaks. What, is she like just a small person in general, or does she have like high sugar in her blood? Because that can make your child big. Oh, for God's sake, Aspity! Aspity, get out of here!
What's wrong with my eyes?
Like, if you have diabetes when you're pregnant, your kid's gonna come out big. Bahara, you're a true heir to Isidore. You show it with alacrity with your deeds. You know the ties that bind the world. Drop it, Hete. I will never compare myself to him. He was a true weaver. Any new thoughts on the contents of the Udan? The murderer still breathes. That's what's bothering me. Aspity, get out. I thought this place was supposed to be locked. Okay, how are we doing for sleep? Oh, we could do with some sleep. We could also do with eating. Oops. Nothing to talk about? Nothing to talk about? Feel like maybe we should make some more tinctures. But maybe not. Have we done the... Yeah, we've done the thing. Okay, well... Wasn't much point coming back here now, was there? Keep the water, keep the water. I'm gonna put all this away, even though I'll probably need it. How many fingernails do we have? Oh, we could sell some fingernails. Next time. Don't need that many fingernails, do we? And now I can take off this stuff. Does it, like, slowly degrade if you're wearing it? Or does it just do that? Like, you know, like, if you're... What's the word? In the infected areas. There we go. I did it eventually. Should probably just Google it, shouldn't I? Okay. Do we have to go all the way over here then? That's fine. That's fine. As long as we're not having to go into the infected areas. Coincidentally, the person who trades coffee in this game is partial to fingernails. It's the coffee. Makes you want to eat fingernails because you're so anxious all the time. Am I right or am I right? Okay. Just up this way, I suppose? Then up there? Or up there? Yeah, up there. We get there. What should I eat tonight? I've got some fish. I just pan-sear some fish. Or, do some oven fish. Let's just talk about food whilst we, walk very slowly. Yes, that is the law. Oh, we don't... Is there something over here? Aha. It's a grocery. Maybe we should go buy some food from the grocery. Oh boy. Have we got time? Because we saved the kid before sundown. Oh yeah, we've got plenty of time. I think. Busybody. It's all because of that damned war. We're losing it. The train that came in June was the last. I just know it. We're not seeing another one. I recently arrived from the outside. Train still work. We've been cut off from the world, all alone. Food supplies are dwindling. I'm not even talking about medicine. Where are we to get more? And now our only competent doctor is gone. This winter will be the end of our town. We have cows and we have bulls, not to mention stores of meat in the warehouses. I hope you're right, but the coming winter will be harsh, mark my words. In times like these, it becomes apparent just how childish we are, so dependent on that umbilical cord, on the noble families. Without them, we're done for. Our town can't stand on its own. It can feed others, but can't support itself. When threatened, people tend to get their shit together. Maybe towns are like that too. I mean, at least we've still got toilet paper, am I right? Am I right or am I right? No, don't sell them. Ah, shit. Maybe I need to put them on. It's still 604. Is it just slowly getting more and more expensive? I feel like that's a thing. Okay, well, we just wasted our time coming in here. Trade with me, child. Child! Oh, no. God damn it. Child! No. Got some dry milk. Contains unknown useful items. Oh, cool. Can we buy some cash? Ooh, marble? Would you like a marble? Ooh, marble? Should we sell a fishing hook? I'm not actually necessarily too sure about what any of these things are useful for. Ah, come here. No, god damn it. No? Alright, so... let's get away from this weird breathing. Actually, let's get some water. Why do those kids have ammos? Why not? They don't have guns, you know, it's a nice little, toy to play with. Maybe, if they manage to open it, they'll get some gunpowder as well, or whatever's inside of bullets. There's nothing inside of bullets, is there? It's just metal. But why do the, like, you know, like, hunting bullets have, like, hollow insides? At least there's public water. For now. Right. Let's go the long way. Nothing? Toast! But you only take lockpicks. We need more junk to sell. We don't need the fingernails. But, like, what's the point in the coffee beans? I mean, yeah, if we're ever in trouble, right? Can we sell 2 matches? There you go. Sure. That works out, right? That works out. Yeah, we need more junk to sell. What if someone, like, you know, if you have, like, public barrels, can't someone just pee in it? For now. You know, like, couldn't someone just really easily infect the water, and wouldn't that be, like, an easy way to make a pandemic? Ay. Like, they don't have anyone, like, guarding the water or anything. We could do with the metal scrap. Sure. We've got loads of springs, if I recall correctly, back at the house. We've got a thread. We need a cloak. So maybe we could go to a clothing place? Go down this way. Ugh. Go down. Alright. Oh, alright. Go down this way? Yeah. Oh god. It's the executors. Dr. Dankowski ordered us to meet him here, by the house he's staying at. We've been waiting for half an hour, but he still isn't coming out. Meaning he's busy, so we wait. You will too. Who are you? Volunteers. Orderlies. He's made us put on these clothes and come to him. This man clearly has theatrical ambitions. Why did he make you wear this? Flea protection. He said we'd thank him soon, and we will leave him. Flea protection? This town hasn't had fleas in 20 years! How do you not have fleas in a town? Or is it like a specific kind of flea? Have we been in here? I'm sure we've been here. Hello?
Every object has a heartbeat. Can't you hear them?
Who are you? Just the milkman, don't mind me. Artemy Bra, surgeon. What do you want? You look like you can hardly read. And I doubt you're into stargazing. Where's Daniel Dankowski? He's staying here, right? He isn't here, and he isn't coming. He's gone to the town hall for a meeting. An important meeting with doctors. Who's that walking upstairs then, pacing impatiently? Waiting for me. You're a bad liar. Let's go. Let's go up there all dramatic like. Oh. Alright, let's sleep in his bed. No? Okay. Is there no one up here? Oops. God damn it. So let's go do the other thing. Alright. Let's go do the. Wait, don't we need to sleep? Yes, we do. Should we eat some coffee beans? Nah. Let's go sleep somewhere. We're a bit far away from anywhere with a bed, aren't we? A bit far away. We could use a fingernail. What happens if you don't sleep? I imagine you'd die. Maybe we could go check out the clothing place. Or we could just go straight over here. We'd go to Georgie and then go straight over here. Because we can use a coffee bean, but also we need some food. Yeah, I think we'll just go get some sleep. Oh. Nope, no, we're not gonna do that apparently. Little rats. Little rats. Let's have a look at thoughts. Ava swears that Dankowski is in the town hall. Well, that's not hard to check. To hell with it, now's not the time to get misty-eyed with old friends. Oh, god damn it. Oh no, we ran out of time. Oh, that was gonna be really cute, wasn't it? Some things are bound not to happen. So we can't go back to the house either. Are those rat frog mutations? I don't know, they're little cute little rats. Oh, these I remember something about this. I don't really want to, I'm not gonna lie. Like, you know, I wanna go sleep. Oh, Jaboas. Jaboas? Should we go to the clothes? Go to the clothes. Oh, god damn it. Okay, I'm gonna get some drink. If we die on the way. Oh, that's the wrong. Okay. I'm gonna try and go to Ava's place. What's her name? Ava? Is it Ava? Try and go to Ava's place. Yeah, so we need a cloak. I'm not sure it's worth buying one though. We need a thimble for something. Can't remember what it was. Oh, it's probably just making something that we already have. Yeah, I'm gonna go this way, thank you. I am. Honestly. I'm gonna go this way. Oh wait, we can't get over there, can we? Because of these. Oh, it's up this way. It's fine. Because of those kids that won't let us through. It's quite soothing, isn't it? Quite soothing, really. Can you take us somewhere? Did you get arrested day one? I think so, which I think means you can sleep at the town hall if you like. Oh. Oh, right. Oh. Well, too late. Also, it doesn't have the bed thing on it. Well, it's fine. It's fine. Gotta go to the grocery maybe anyway, get some food. Look at this. Look at this hunger. Cloak and inventory upgrades is great, though so is food. Tough call. Yeah. Not looking forward to it, honestly. Our hunger didn't go up, like, basically at all, did it? Guess it isn't available anymore. Heck knows, honestly. Heck knows. We can go there and see, can't we? Alright, to the bakery. To the bakery. Because there's no one about that we can buy food from, is there? Is it right? Yeah, it's right, okay. I wonder whether these theatre performers, whatever they're called, get really angry at the fact that we're not going where they want us to go. Do you think they're like muttering under the breath? Like talking to each other on the radio? Like, ugh, bruh. It's not going anywhere. It's not going where we want them to. Alright. So, it's smoked fish that's better, right? Filling, but makes your throat feel dry. Or is it fish that's better? He's stepping away from the screen. No, I can't. I don't recall saying a name. Vague thing. Don't recall it. Not sure we really want to spend all this money. But also, we're probably gonna die if we don't buy anything, so... Just need to sell more stuff, don't we? Right on. Right on. Absolutely vague thing. Okay, let's go. I wish the rats showed you the way instead of these people. Oh, look at all these coffins! Look at all these spicy coffins! God damn it. Bong. Ooh, grindstone. Bong. Ah, they're empty. That's alright. It's a bit confusing where they're pointing, honestly. It's a bit confusing. Okay, okay, let's go. Oh wait. It's over here, isn't it? Hey. Honestly. Whoever's doing this bell is getting a right workout. This is getting creepy. I forgot how not creepy it was before. Wait, what? Why do they all hate us? What? Why do they hate us now? Oh boy.
What have I done to be punished with children like these?
What are we searching for? Nothing. We're at the town hall. I imagine because of a beating. An epidemic, Barack. Plague. And if it's the sand plague that smothered 300 of my workers 5 years ago, then it's serious. Very serious, my boy. Your father saved us back then, but now I need you at hand. Do I make myself clear? What's going on here? That's of no concern to you, Brach. Everything important that could be done, I've done already. There will be a fund. There will be a headquarters, intrigues, sleepless nights. Everyone here thinks they're crucial to defeating the outbreak, but they're scared, mistaken. What can they tell you? I'm a doctor, I need the full picture. So you have some time on your hands, eh? Then go to each of them. Talk to 1, 2, 3 people. Fill your head with minutiae. While time is running out. Your time. 7 empty conversations. You don't need them. I can tell you all you need to know. Fair enough. We have 4 doctors. Well, 3, you excluded. They'll work on the epidemic. The headquarters will be here. All your actions, I mean their actions, will be accounted for and rewarded by the Anti-Epidemic Fund. I like incentivizing entrepreneurship. Entrepreneurship. If you work well, you are paid well. So rest assured, they won't sit on their hands. Me excluded? Why? I have my own plans for you. Fair enough, you can count on me, Booth. Let me make myself clear in this war. I'm on the front of the lines. Got it? Let's talk to this asshole.
If you bend your mind toward a challenge, the skill will follow in your hands.
Bruh. The situation is regretful. I just didn't have time to warn you. This was ugly of you. Well, let's get down to business. We have 3 doctors in town, 4 if we count the deranged girl who claims to have a healing touch. Rubbish, of course. But she has a lot of energy, and she knows a thing or two, so it won't hurt to let her work. And bruh, allow me to be frank? Shoot. Where did you graduate? What are your qualifications? Do you have a degree? Don't have a degree. Bruh. I want you to become my aide. Our primary goal is developing a vaccine. You're a local and enterprising. I need your help. A vaccine is something you create for the future, not for the people who are sick now. You just want to protect your buddies in the capital if the plague spreads, huh? Other towns like this one exist, you know. If this disease is half as lethal as the outbreak 5 years ago, this place is doomed. Other people can still be saved, or perhaps you have better suggestions. You weren't here 5 days ago? Just say, what do you want from me? I will make the vaccine, but I can't do it without you. All you need to do is be at my hand and do as I say. I will take full responsibility for the situation. Perhaps I'll drop by if I have the time. Don't wanna piss him off yet, right?
Honest man hides in a ditch.
Look who's here. Lara says you were planning a sentimental get-together, remembering the good old days and all that. As if, what, 6 years haven't passed? Why so angry though? Yes, I was planning to gather you all, but no one was forcing anyone. I know what you're thinking. You want to look for the murderer, avenge your father. Forget it. Let me handle it. I'll do it better than you. Father would want you to work, not seek vengeance. Work in his stead. What matters is what I want. Leave father alone, sir. You're no longer a surgeon. You're a pharmacist. I'm better at dissecting people in all senses, brah. But to create an infusion, like Isidore did, that requires your intuition, your hands. It gives me no pleasure to admit all this, but it's true. Do whatever duty requires of me. Got it? Who are you? Never seen you before.
What?
No, it's young Vlad. We've heard a lot about this guy. This is humiliating. Father purposefully charges me with tasks that present our family in the ugliest possible light. Supplying the fund with adequate food and medicine is clearly impossible. My efforts here are futile. Why? Going door to door and seizing people's stockpiles of medicine and food? Insanity. They won't hand it over to me, of course. They barely have anything left. How did this happen? No one knows why the train is almost a month late. We've maintained regular shipments of meat and skins, so where's our pay? Where's the regular supply train? We're on the brink of starvation. There are no stocks left. Which means everyone's on their own now. And I will have to kneel in front of my father and take responsibility for this fiasco. You're a smart man, you'll find a way. I believe in you. Not. Sabirov. The evil guy. The 3 ruling families will recruit volunteers to observe order. The dangerous districts will be cordoned off. Entry or exit will not be possible. Any crime against health or property will be punished immediately. What does that mean for me? You're a doctor, so you have privilege. Unlike others, you are allowed entry, and more importantly, exit from infected areas. We rely on your responsibility. If you discover you're infected, you won't attempt to conceal or spread it, correct? Yes. Sure.
Yes.
Katerina Sabrova. If it's the same sickness, all measures are pointless. Wishful thinking, delusional actions. For it's clear what we're dealing with. Fire from heaven, the great flood. No one shall be spared, save for the 10 righteous men. You have a favour, you delirious? Forget the plague. Oh, did you... 10 years of study to be called a pharmacist? I'm sorry, I'm like reading these. I didn't even check it, chat. Forget the plague. You can't affect it. Think of yourself, not of the disease. Search for your soul. Are you a righteous man, or are you one of the cattle for the slaughter? Whom will it kill, and whom will it spare? And why? This is the curious question which must be answered by me, Doctor. Not you. This is a curious thought, true, I'll consider it.
It's got too many reinforcement ribs.
What do you mean, what?
Gloomy this year.
Victor Kane. The hospital will be set up in the theatre. Possible infected will be examined there every day. The disease will be studied, and we'll even try curing it. They say there's no cure for the sand pest, but Dr. Dankovsky still has hope. What does that mean for me? It means that the theatre is your place now, your real home. Tend to the sick and dissect the dead. Work night and day to find a cure for this accursed plague. In that cesspool of infection, you'll have one fewer doctor in a couple of days. I was planning to. Sabarov is the kind of repressed fash who took the opportunity to finally be someone when the outbreak started. Absolutely. I mean, almost everyone here is. Big Vlad, number one. Absolutely. Nobody likes fash, but it's okay. At least we're not fash. But you are Olgimsky's private doctor now, aren't you? I guess he'll object then. Or he'll even forbid you to risk your life. Did he tell you that? Bullshit. I'm my father's son. Olgimsky is no one to me. Very sassy.
See now where all of this was going.
An umbilical cord connects the Earth and the cosmos. It is a ladder, a spring, a bowstring. It is you.
Georgi Kane. It's spreading across Earth, the lower town, between the gullet and the abattoir. Cheers, Judge. I know what that part of town is called. Earth. What part of town? Wait, what does that mean for me? 2 architects live in Earth, Andrei and Peter Stamatin. Both geniuses, each in his own way. Please, take them into your care. You could let the whole town die, but these 2 must survive. Why? Because you won't find mind like theirs anywhere else on this whole continent. We hunted them for much too long. My brother Simon collected many brilliant specimens in this town. You know, it's an ark. Where do they live? Peter lives in a loft in the Tanners. Andrei, though rarely, leaves the Broken Heart, his pub below the factory. I put my hopes on you, Doctor. Pay them a visit as soon as you can. I know that place is a touring den. Had no idea it's run by a genius. It's just a poet, just a couple of poets, just ran by a couple of poets, isn't it? I thought these places were infected, or does it, like, go? Oh, the rats calmed down now. The rats calmed down. You alright, mate? You alright? Oh, god damn it, he only takes metal scrap. You're right. How fares your kind, Katangir?